there, my name is Tucker and I work here at Cost Tailored. Our purpose here is to shine our light. And today we get to shine our light on one of the kaaspass leaders within the kaaspass community. His name is Fawad, and he is the plant manager over at Saand, one of our community members. I had a really fun time interviewing Fawad, even though this was not new to me because I was his coach for a few months, and I currently coach him. But it was really cool to see him share something near and dear to his heart, something that's he's been working on in his own business, and share all of the learnings that he's had. So I hope you enjoy this clip. And if you want to inquire more about kaaspass, go to truthbitpool.com. You'll find out all there is to know about kaaspass. All right, thanks everyone.
Any further questions?
People are going easy on me. I like it.
I know, right? Yeah. Any other softballs or hardballs?
I think I have a softball for you, Fawad. So I noticed at the beginning, you had your data points. You actually it seems like in a way you started your process by creating a visualization of where you were at that time before you started the kata, right?
Right.
And there was one data point there. I noticed it because you pointed out it was like one day where it was like 3,000 and square feet. Thank you. And the rest were just way down in the 500s maybe. So it was like really accentuated. And I'm just curious, do you have an understanding of what happened on that day in particular where production was just almost as high as you have it now?
Yeah, it was just that one lucky day in the entire month when that happened, and day before they were actually maintain the 20% the efficiency of what was scheduled to them. So a lot of sorting and organizing happened prior to that day, and so they were able to hit that number. And that was also means they organized themselves by order and color based on the demand of the process. So when they did that, the following day they were able to hit that number, and that was also a lesson learned from us. That I think this is where the mission statement came into play, that if my line is able to produce 4,000 square feet a day by having the glass organized by order and color, if we do that, then we can see more of the 3,000 day in future. If I answer your question right.
Yeah, you did, but I'll disagree with you slightly, because in a friendly way, just because you said it was a lucky day, but it was more than luck, because there was actually work done prior to that day to help set them up for having a successful day, right? There was a change in behavior.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No, I get it, but
it was just lucky that they did.
No, I mean, you're right in a way, right in a way, but we compromised the production prior to that in order to achieve. So in 2 days, actually, we only did 3,000 square feet. Prior to that, they only did like 500. So instead of producing 3,000 square feet that day, they only did 500 because they were doing the non-value added, and they were trying to fix someone else's problem.
I see.
Process was not in place. So at the
end
of the day, it was not a gain.
It was a workaround, but at the same time, like as your coach, I remember that day very fondly, because I was like, oh, it's actually kind of possible to like break through this ceiling that we had, because if they had the work already sorted by the work that they need to do, and all they do is pull the work and put in the machine, then 3,000, 4,000 is pretty likely or possible. So you're right. It wasn't luck, because there was a reason, but it was not the reason, not a sustainable like habitual process.
They couldn't do that every day. That was just one day.
Yeah, but there were learnings from that could be taken forward, and you did take forward.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Thank you, Jackie.